Hello, everybody. This is Rona. Ooh, I just wanted to check in with you. It's Thursday, June the 3rd. Just wanted to see how everybody's doing. I started my exercising yesterday. It's not much to a lot of people, but it is for me. I got to get built up, so I did another 10 minutes, only I did it more like marching and swung my arms and stuff like that. Did some stretches and I about forgot about it, to tell you the truth. So I put it on my calendar. But I want to be able to get ready for my surgery. So I changed my brand color up there. If y'all are watching this on YouTube, be sure and hit the subscribe button and like, please. That really helps. Hi, Victoria. Taking a break from sanding. Oh, bless your heart. You poor thing. I swanny. Have you about got it ready, or you going sanding your pool deck? I've been working my business today, and then doing a little bit of exercise, and I'm just my face is kind of red. I'm not used to my exercise, but I'm going to get used to it, so that's okay. I just want to tell everybody I'm sending out my light today and my love to everybody, because it's very important, and you all pass it on to the next person, because I'm a child of God and you all are children of God, so you have that light within you too, and you can pass it on to the next person, and you just never know how far it will go. Working on pumping the old water out, and then it'll take a day to fill it. Lord love you. Well, you're on the downhill stretch anyway. Yay. You've really, uh, Lord of mercy, you've really been working. Bless your heart. I'm glad you're to that point now. Pardon me. I had a coughing spell after my brief workout. I was looking at one of the online support groups for the women's that had the on this type of surgery. I'm going to have the weight loss surgery, and she's talking about the 2 week free diet is no joke. And she was hungry, so I'm, Lord of mercy, looking forward to that. Well, I bet you can't. I hope you're the first one in the pool. Lord of mercy. Yeah, yeah, I'll be so glad, and it'll be here before I know it, honey. Then I'll be changed forever in the way I eat, and hopefully start. Well, it will start. The weight will start coming off, because I'm going to follow what they tell me to do and take all the vitamins I'm supposed to, and because some of them say they have hair loss, and then some other people get on there and say, well, you need to take your vitamins. So I'm going to do all they tell me, and we'll just take it one day at a time. That's what I've had to do since my breakdown anyway 6 years ago. So yeah, I'm going to be a new woman. I can't wait to start getting energy back. That is just going to be amazing, because I've had this chronic fatigue ever since 2015, mostly. I'd have spurts of some energy, get some things done for a few days, but mostly it's just been, kind of rough. But, you know, I made it, and this is going to be great. I want to get energy again and get this weight off and eat healthier. Just not much, but that's okay. uh, I don't, that's all right with me. Food's not that important to me. I tell you, after the anesthesia, oh, bless her heart. I'm so sorry. Did it grow back? Bless her heart. I hate that. That'd be terrible. I've had a lot of surgeries. I've never experienced that. I hate that for her. But I'll have to start taking less meds. I'm so happy about that part. Can't wait to get them all out of my system. That'll be great. Plus losing weight, and y'all get to watch me on here. But yeah, I'm excited about it, and of course it's not going to be easy. But honey, my life hadn't been, so I'm thankful to get this opportunity. And I know other people's lives have been a lot worse than mine. I'm very thankful for my life, and that I did survive things that I survived, and I'm excited. I've got this to look forward to. It's good to have hope that things are going to get better. So I've got hope for the world, and America is going to get better, and that my health is going to greatly improve, and the pounds are going to come off, and I'll have energy, and y'all just won't know me. Yes, thank you, darling, for your support. I'm just so excited about it. And, I've got Mama's support, and I just appreciate anybody's support that wants to give it to me, because it's a big thing, a big change forever, but it's for a good, better health, and you know, it's time, because my health just kept getting worse. So it's time. So I'm very thankful I've got this opportunity, and I'm going to do everything I can, everything they tell me to, because no use in going through it if you're not going to do what there's an ant. If you're not going to do what they say, but I will. But when I get to where I can go the Y and walk in the pool back and forth, that'll be a huge thing. That'll really get me out of my comfort zone here at home. It's going to be so worth it. Oh, Lord, honey, better health, less meds. You got that right. I am so excited about being able to get off my meds. Lord have mercy, get all those chemicals out of my body. And that's going to be amazing. And I have to fight agoraphobia, because I'm so comfortable at home. And for a while I was afraid to leave the house, but that was, right after my breakdown. So I'm comfortable at home, and I'm not afraid. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I'm excited. But I'll be getting out of my comfort zone when I'm able to go to the Y and walk, and that walk back and forth, and then hopefully I'll work up to swimming, because I love to swim. I love the water. I'd like to work up to be able to kayak again someday. Who knows? I learned how to do that in 2014, and then 2015's when it all fell apart for me. So that's okay. I'm I'm 6 years on the good side of it now, and got a lot to look forward to. So happy stuff. But I am excited. I may not look it right now because I'm tired, but but I am doing it, honey. I'm doing what they told me. I just forgot it this morning. I had my business on my mind, And I've been working on my iPad a lot. And I thought, oh my gosh, I meant to do 2 10-minute workouts, but I can't. With my asthma, I cough so hard and everything. I don't want to try risking that. I got to use my head on that, but I put it on my calendar tomorrow. I know it sounds silly for some people, but the short-term memory loss. I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of that, and have to put reminders on my calendar. So I put me one on there to exercise tomorrow. So hopefully I can walk up and down the wheelchair ramp like I did yesterday. That's a good workout outside, and with Libby, she likes that. She didn't know hardly what to do with me walking up and down. She just, because she's used to me just going down and shutting the gate and leaving her there and then going on down and getting mail or something. But she didn't know what to think. She just um, standing there looking at me and wandering around. And I was hoping she'd walk with me and she needs to get some little bit of weight off of her because we take her back next month to the vet. And we're supposed to have gotten, I think, 5 pounds off of her, and I do not think we have. Oops. Yes, I will. Start slow and finish strong. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Like me and Mom was talking, I got to use my head and listen to my body. Because with my breathing going on, my asthma and stuff. And, oh, Lord, I don't want to have a bad asthma spell. But you're right. But at least I'm doing it. I'm showing up and started. And I was walking up and down the hall. We got a long place to walk. So my babies didn't know what to think of it because I just didn't feel like walking up and down the ramp today because I didn't think of it till way up in the afternoon. By then I was kind of wore out, but I did it in way up and down the hall. And I'm hearing something. I guess it's the neighbors. Want to make sure it wasn't Mama. No, it's the neighbors. Oh, yeah, it's the neighbors. Slamming doors and whatnot. My dogs look at me like I was leaving them. They're so silly. When my mama dog had to lose weight, the vet said replace half her food with canned green beans. Oh dear, did she eat them? Whoops, I hit the wrong button. we we don't give her any more of the treats that you buy. We give her carrots. So we hope that would do it. And I got her a, a healthier brand of dog food. It's the home style Caesar Home Delights or something. It's got vegetables and stuff in it. You can see it. I mean, so I was hoping that would help. But I know it's better giving her the carrots, those little baby peeled carrots. She loves them instead of milk bones or something like that because, yeah, those you don't know what all they got in them. So that was a good idea because I just said, well, what do we need to give her for a treat? And, I don't know. And so she mentioned some and the carrots, what she can eat. Really, green beans. Well, excuse me. I'll have to, let's see. Canned green beans. I'll have to try to remember that. Let's see if she'll eat them. We'll have to order some. We have our groceries delivered. So I'll have to add them to the order and see if, hey, for dry food, because I give her those little square of that Caesar Home Delights home style delights or something, and it's got like vegetables in it. I give her that of the morning, and then a couple of handfuls of dry food, a Caesar dry food for supper. Maybe I could put half of that in green beans. No treats. Well, the carrots is all we give her. So, we were really giving her treats to everything, and the mail lady was giving her treats, and excuse me. So, yeah, I want her to be healthy, bless her heart. So they tend to get heavy, bless their hearts. Well, she does, and it was our fault because we just given her those junk treats. We didn't realize, how bad they were for her. Get these glasses off my head. But she loves her carrot. She gets usually one a day. Mama gives it to her. And, oh, so she's looks like she's taking a nap right now. Jake, I think he's in there eating. He runs through the house, sounds like a herd of buffalo or something. He's a big old cat. I don't know how much he weighs. He sits on my scale, and it's digital. Yeah, carrots are very healthy, and I'm so glad she can eat them and they don't upset her. Because something else they told us to try apples. Lord, that tore her up. We can't do that. Excuse me. So the carrots do not bother her, and she loves them. But Jake, our cat, Big Jake, named him after the John Wayne movie. I don't think he was into any of that bad stuff. I hope not, like the other Hollywood people are now. But anyway, uh, he sits on my scale and it's digital, but I can't never get to see it because he's so big and fluffy. He covers up the digital part, the printout, or whatever you call it, where you could see. But Lord, he's heavy to pick up. But he's a mess. I love my babies. Mama does too. Mm. I've been writing what I've been eating down. That lady's gonna get a kick out of it. Last night, we get no sugar added fudge pops, popsicle brand, and Lord, last night I just kept eating them. She's gonna, and I'm honest, if I eat too much, I put it down there, and it's not hunger. It's just cause I want them. I use the green beans when I put a little. Lord, I can't read belly weight on, and it works. Oh, really? Well, I'm going to be eating healthier. I'm supposed to be, eating vegetables eventually. I've got to do my homework, and I'll know. I go next week to the dietitian. I got to have all those sample menus done. I just didn't want to look at it yesterday. I just been writing down my real time what I'm eating for 5 days, but I'll get it done. But I'll be eating healthier, that's for sure. Vegetables and meat. I'm not used to eating much meat until lately because I've kind of been eating stuff probably shouldn't with my diabetes because I know, there's a lot of stuff I won't be having, so I've been cheating. And my sugar was up last month. Well, yeah, last month. This is June now. Good grief. It's flying by. But my sugar was up, but it's because I was eating. I was cheating. So I got to do better about that because that's just hurting my health. But that's good to know. But, yeah, because she was talking about, of course, I don't have to worry about going anywhere to gatherings because nobody ever uh, asked me. But anyway, um, she was telling about you could what you could eat, vegetable, meat, and I don't know if she said cheese or not. I can't remember. A lot of fruit and vegetables too, and I just don't have a taste for meat. Yeah, I completely got away from meat until this past couple of months. This restaurant near us. Oh my goodness, a friend of ours recommended it. And Lord, I've been eating stuff I shouldn't. Spaghetti and lasagna and hadn't eaten that stuff in years. Since my diabetes over 2 years ago. I just got off meat. I was scared to death. And I was eating a lot of fruit and well, not much vegetables. I was drinking, that protein shake twice a day, and found those. Can't remember the name of them now, but this low sugar waffles that was real easy to fix. And then I started, using the waffle maker when I started learning how to use appliances again without being afraid. And I was doing that every day. I can eat the same thing every day. I mean, I did that for a long time. It don't bother me. So, but yeah, now the fruit's coming in season, we get those fruit trays. Eggs. Yeah, I'll be able to eat eggs, not bacon. Yeah, I know. I won't be able to eat anything fried, but I can eat eggs, and I love eggs, scrambled or whatever. So that's going to be good. I'm not sure about the cheese. I don't think I'm supposed to eat cheese. I got to look at my book. But eggs, I remember she said that, and they'll be good. And I can't remember. But it's healthier than what I'm eating now. So that's good. But of course, no white bread, which I don't eat that. Hadn't eat that. And well, here again, been eating the garlic bread with the spaghetti from the cave here. That's the name of this restaurant near us. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've just been kind of eating stuff I'm not supposed to because I know it's coming up, but it's not smart to do that. I don't want to have a diabetes attack or whatever. But, oh, let's see. Soft boiled eggs on wheat toast. Ooh, I'll have to remember that. Of course, uh, uh, I wouldn't be able to eat a whole serving, but that sounds wonderful because I'm supposed to eat wheat bread, whole wheat bread. That's very healthy. And I love them like that. Yeah. So that's very healthy. You look skinny and as a rail in your pictures you sent me, which is good. And Lord, and you do so much physical stuff out there, sanding and whatnot. But it's good to take care of yourself because, boy, it's hard to get back to good health. But I've got hope, so hope is good. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, it's not like I'm going to crave it because she said after your surgery, like I said yesterday, it can last for a year that you don't even feel hunger pains. And you can get used to that. And that's great because I did for over 2 years. I, you know, drank those two shakes and ate the same thing every day for a long time. No meat, no carbonate. I mean, I'm not worried about sticking to it. But yeah, I've been cheating. Lord of mercy. And you're right. I don't think it's bad either. Your arms feel like spaghetti right now. I bet they do where you've been sanding so much. My goodness. What are y'all? Do you have one of those automatic? Lord, I can't talk. Automatic sanders that stands up and you just push it along, or would you have? Surely you didn't have to do it by hand, honey. Lord have mercy. Or the kind you put on a drill, those sanding pads you put on the drill or something, surely. But that'd be hard either way. My goodness, I couldn't do it. Not right now. But I used to do little things that'd be handy, you know. I used to have a drill, and well, one time, of course, it's well, several years ago, I put down new flooring in my bedroom. I mean, by myself. That laminated that you hooked together. Of course, it wasn't hooked together too good. I wasn't strong enough to pound it the way you're supposed to. Oh Lord, electric hand sanders. Well, still, that's hard. Lord of mercy, you gotta sit down or bend over or squat down or something. So no wonder belly fat. Well, Lord, we all do. Mine just crept up on me, and then after my collapse, I just didn't care about hardly anything there for a while. And then I couldn't do much, you know, but I've got that behind me now, and I've nothing but future looks bright, and that's what I've got. I've got hope now. I'm so thankful, and my friend that had the surgery, she looks great, absolutely great. She's got energy, and so she's a support person too. I've got to talk to her. I haven't talked to her since, well, she's away right now. Excuse me. We went on a trip to Delaware. But I'm going to get in touch with her soon. Talk to her about my class and everything. But she had her surgery last year early, and I think it's early. I'm not sure when last year, but she got to her goal weight. Lord, she looks great. She's beautiful. Yeah, future looks bright. I'm going to need darker sunglasses. That's right, honey. Look out. Gonna need shades. My future's so bright, I'm gonna need shades. Forgot what that song was, but it's an old one. But I guess I'll. I guess I'm going to get off here, darling. You all, I'm glad you're through with the sanding part. Get that water pumped out of there, and look out. Y'all have a big weekend. That's great. But I love you, and I'm sending you a big hug, and send everybody a big hug and lots of love. And remember to pray for America, pray for the world, and pray for the children. Uh, the ones, bless their hearts. It's going through unimaginable things. It's been kidnapped, and pray for the people that are rescuing them. Yeah, I can't think of it either, darling. That's an old one. But yeah, pray for the children that's being rescued, and pray for the rescuers and the therapist that's going to help them, because they're going to need a lot of help. And you all love each other, love and hugs and much support. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, darling. It really does. I need support through this. And I've got my mama and you, and I've got the Lord. And I'm just really looking forward to it. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, yeah. I pray every day. Yeah, we got to pray for the children. Lord love them. And the world and our country, and hopefully it'll get straightened up soon. But I'm going to get off here, and you all have a good weekend, I'll get on here tomorrow. So send your light to somebody else so they can pass it on to somebody else. And it may go all the way around the world. Bye bye. And God bless.